Well, g'day everyone. Just sort of bring you up to date on what's going on with the channel. I try and get some videos out fairly regularly. Just depends on how much time I've got with work. I do actually have a full-time job. Now I know that I've got some questions of late of where actually am I? Well, if you notice behind me and my clothing, it must be fairly cold, and that is snow behind us and all around us. I am up in the Northwest Territories in Canada. There's my helicopter behind me there. We're not far from the Arctic Circle, just south of the Arctic Circle, and yesterday was the winter solstice, so it was the shortest day. We only had around 3 hours and 17 minutes of actual sunlight. So the sun was only up for 3 hours and 17. And if you sort of look behind us, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun's behind those trees and it ain't going to get any higher. Now, you may have noticed on the channel that the last few videos have been about being out on the boat. And I think that that's what has confused, just sort of people have questioned. I've still got tons of footage from it, and I still haven't quite finished the journey, you know, sharing the journey out there with you about the tuna boat and how it all sort of ended. We're right at the stage with the boat story that it is coming to an end. The last video you might have seen, the disaster at sea, that was the beginning. That's the beginning and the end for us out there. That net rip is going to continue. I don't want to do too many spoilers, but there's probably only a couple more, probably maybe 2 or 3 episodes left, and then we're going to get started into the journey in Canada. Now, I did have a few months where I didn't record any footage or anything like that. That's just when I was hanging out with friends in Vancouver and doing other little road trips and that sort of stuff. I needed a break from everything after the boat. It was a pretty tough ordeal. We did basically spend sort of 12 months not being allowed off the boat, only allowed off the boat basically to go home or to come to Canada. And then when we were fixing the net at the dock, which you'll see in the upcoming episode of Tuna Pirate. Now, what's happening up here in Canada? Well, like I said, it's the winter solstice just come and gone. It is very cold. Today, well, right now it's about minus 39 Celsius. So it's very, very cold. Everything is covered in snow, which is fine. It's not too bad. Minus 39 is not too bad. It was minus 42 when I got up this morning. So I didn't come outside for a while. But minus 30, 39, these temperatures aren't overly bad. If you'd sort of notice, I've got a big coat on. Definitely look like something out of the north. But it's when the wind starts blowing that it really gets pretty epic. And that's when we start getting minus, you know, below. It feels like temperatures in the minus 50s. Pretty much, I won't be going outside. I might show you some footage from when we have days like that. But all you get is just blowing snow. And the snow is pretty light. It's pretty dusting. For those of you who are powder hounds, you'd love it up here because it's just that cold. The snow is just that light and powdery. That'd be perfect. But there is no heli skiing up where we are in Northern Wales. Be nice if there was, but the mountains are about 25 minutes sort of out that way. About 20 minutes. And there are some good places out there, but it'd be pretty, it's pretty remote. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring you up to speed. Feel free to shoot any questions to us. Make sure you follow along on Instagram as well, at Joel's Flying Adventures. That's just there below my finger. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. I don't have too many subscribers. I think we're up to about 270 or something right now. But every time someone subscribes, it gives me a little bit of a boost to actually continue making the footage. The Canada section, once we start doing some more footage in Canada, you've seen a couple of episodes just as teasers already. There's some pretty epic views, and we fly out around the mountains. We'll also get into some of the winter stuff and what I actually do around winter. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.